sure?
I'm not sure. Like, I like how it's always like, are you sure you want to go live? Do you really want to go live? It's like, yes, I do want to go live. Okay, we're 7 seconds in. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to session 7 of the World Wide Writeathon. My name is Carol Brown, and this is the train wreck known as my stream. We're starting off on a great note. Uh, we will be doing this for 2 hours. We will be having 30-minute sprints because we all just woke up. We were all up late, not being appropriate adults. I was watching Dune. I can't speak for my co-hosts. I'm going to let them introduce themselves. Dana, go.
All right. Hi, my name is Dana Gullen. I write erotica under my pen name Ava Fox. And technically I was doing work things until the wee hours of the morning. So, I was looking at all the gifts.
The kids, yeah.
Hello, my name is Tamara Woods. I write cozy mysteries and I write some spicy stuff on the side. I was drinking wine, so I'm very glad to be here.
That's right.
I have made it. During this first sprint, I will absolutely be getting a cup of coffee. Please believe.
This is where I say I Ubered myself a cup of coffee, but I actually just yelled down the hallway for my husband to make me some. Classy over here. I also write spicy stuff. It's over there. And you can find all of our links down in the video description below. If you guys really are interested in knowing more about us and what we write, I would really appreciate if you could buy some of our stuff because we're authors and we're poor. But there you go.
Not gonna lie, that's a true statement. Facts right there.
Support me and my coffee.
Yeah, we need more coffee. So normally when I host sprints, I go through the comments, I say hello to everybody, but I'm going to be really honest with you guys. There are 56 of you here, and I cannot give you all individual attention. I am very sorry.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah,
I know, we'll do a group.
Yeah, group wave. Yeah, so what I'm actually going to do instead is I'm going to do engagement stuff, and before we do our sprint, and I'm going to ask y'all what you're working on first before we launch into our first 30-minute sprint. So, Tamara, I'm picking on you because I love you. What are you working on?
I am going to be working on some spicy writing. I have a book that we finally titled this week that needs to launch next week.
Oh my.
So I gotta finish that, and I have a Medium post that I'm probably going to start with to finish it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Nice. What about you, Dana?
I am also working on a spicy Medium post that I should have finished yesterday, but I got carried away with, gifts.
Stuff things.
Stuff and things.
Yeah. And once I'm done with my Medium post, then I'm going to answer some emails because I have been off the internet for 3 weeks now?
Yeah.
It's been insane. Yeah. Yep. I'm with Barrett. I'm working on a cup of coffee too.
Is this set unlisted? I could have sworn I had it. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can. It says public on my end. Y'all may need to refresh. I fixed it right before we. But thank you for letting me know. That was really kind of you. I'm hoping that I'll get that together. Okay. What am I working on? I don't know. I have to get my life together. So 2021 basically is my my sit down and get nothing done year. I've tried everything to get stuff done. But what I'm going to focus on for this first sprint is finishing my Caro Tarot to-do list because I basically wrote a huge manuscript last NaNoWriMo and I haven't really looked at it. So that's what we're going to do. That's my life.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you planning on finishing Caro's Tarot for Nano this year?
I don't know. So long story short, my current job place decided to sell the business, so I've become unemployed again.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah. So that's just like I said, this is my year right now. So I was talking to Mr. about it, and he said I could take a couple of months to just realign myself. So I'm probably going to do a lot of writing. So, hey, and you know what? That is a great segue because it's time for us to do a sprint. We are going to do a lot of writing. Yeah, that's me. This wonderful timer is brought to you by Tamara Woods, and the moment I saw it said 30 minutes, I knew that was the timer for me. I'm keeping it real. I love you guys. Oh, okay, so again, so we're going to spend this 30 minutes doing whatever it is that we need to do. Drink your coffee, get your thoughts together, do some journaling, write some words, whatever you would like to do. And then what we're going to do at the end of the 30 minutes is we will reconvene and see how we did and be very brutally honest with ourselves, because that seems to be the theme of the stream. So I'm going to go ahead and get this timer started. And I love that you've got a countdown for the countdown. Okay, so 3,
Yeah, you know.
2, 1. I'll see you guys in 30. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's time. Feel free to share what you did, how you did, and all that goodness. And if you were writing, this is a great time to save your work. Make sure that you are rotating in your chair. Check your posture. Did you slouch over? I sure did. I know I did. I was just sitting here like a hermit crab. I do love this little chime thing that you've got because for some reason I found like the timer that does like the blaring like beep beep. I don't know why I did that to myself.
No, I need gentle timer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I have anxiety.
Right?
This entire screen.
Mm.
It's like raise your hand, like everybody.
Yeah.
Raise your hand in the chat. Let us relate.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, some of the timers, the way that they end, it's just like, and I know it's not just me. It's so unsettling that it's just like, oh my gosh.
I know. It's just like I get it, but Oh my goodness. Okay, so how did you guys do?
I got coffee. I ate a pepperoni roll, and I think I got like 300 and something words. So closer to the end of this story. Sorry.
I know. I'm like, why? No. I'm actually pretty surprised. I got 928 words. But I'm just writing like a free. I'm answering an email and updating people on how my journey is going thus far. And of course, everybody's like, how's your financial situation? I'm like, well, let me lay it out for you.
Oh my goodness.
Because if you're asking because you want to send a donation, here's my Venmo. No.
Oh my God, vibes. Let's see. I managed to get through one to-do list for the majors, which are like 22 cards, and I'm not as bad as I thought it was, so that was like a nice feel-good thing. It was like, oh, past me kind of had their shit together. This is great.
Right?
But, yeah. Oh, I got some hand raises. I see you guys. Thank you. Appreciate this solidarity. Let's see. Michelle says, my husband's alarm goes off at 5 a.m. and every time I'm briefly convinced aliens are attacking. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow.
That's so early.
That's brutal. So how did some other folks do? Let's see. I'm seeing some nice numbers here. Let's see. We got, ooh, that's a nice number.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, I would also like to point out, this is a record on my channel, by the way. I got to find it real quick. Where did you go? I know you said it. Hold on.
Someone mentioned tacos.
No, I was going to say we got to a whole 30 minutes in the stream before food got mentioned.
Oh, sticky buns.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Let's see. We got 395. We got 126. And we all struggle with scenes, relatable vibes. I'm so there. Let's see. We got 313. And those are all the numbers I have right now. What were you going to say, Dana?
I don't remember. What were we talking about? Oh, food. Oh,
yeah.
So I was struggling like towards the last like 5 minutes. I was like, oh man, my eyes were starting to get all heavy and everything. So I was like, I'm gonna get some more coffee and then I should go get some food. And before I even left the room to get the food, I was like, oh no, I need to sit down and write this before I forget.
So now you can get food the next one.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. You guys are doing so good today. Well done. Just perusing the chat real quick. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I guess now it's time to do another sprint because we're just the get it done team, right? That's also my excuse to also go get something to nibble on so I don't get hangry on you guys because nobody wants to be on a stream with me when I'm hangry. It's just a fact.
Hangry Carol.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I am going to put the second question up for everybody, just in case you guys want to have that conversation in the chat. Because if you need a break from all this working that you're doing, and you just want to gab with some folks, there's a launching pad for you. There you go. How do I feel about my writing today?
Well, I'm doing it.
I'm doing it. Yeah, that's where one foot in
Yeah.
front of the other, right? That's where we are.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
Doing
was
it.
gonna say, I didn't anticipate being very productive because of how I feel physically, but I'm actually I'm pleasantly pleased with my almost 1,000 words in 30 minutes. So
That's pretty good. That's fantastic.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna put this timer back up. All right, I counted us down last time. Who wants to do the next one?
All right, let's do some stuff. We're gonna get at least one thing done, and it's gonna feel amazing. And let's start it in 3, 2, 1. Write stuff.
All right, so that was time. Feel free to share what you did, how you did, and all that goodness. I managed to finish the rest of my to-do list. And that's kind of where I am right now.
I didn't quite finish the story. I swear. I'm just thinking slowly because it's not that long. It should be finished by now, but I it's almost finished, so that's something.
Mhm.
But
And
oh
then,
my gosh.
and then Dana said she had to step away and she'd be back in a minute. So she said to continue on without her in pure Klingon fashion. Let's take a look here. How did you guys do in the chat? Also, don't forget to like move around, stretch, check your posture, unclench your jaw, please. I know you're doing it. So, except for Tamara.
No, I look like I'm a snake about to engulf a mouse. Unhinging my jaw. Jacob's here. I didn't know he came to your streams.
Yeah, he shows up every now and then. You know, the first time I was like, who's this? And then after that, I was like, oh, hi, how are you doing? Let's see. So we got, CJ, you're knocking it out. Oh, hey, JC. Thank you for joining us. I said I wasn't going to greet anybody in particular, but JC is clearly special.
Whoops.
Let's see. So we got 271. We got 303. That's a nice number. Somebody opened Scrivener. That is amazing. Sometimes I struggle with that. Like, I haven't opened Scrivener yet either. Let's see. Oh, hot cocoa with giant marshmallows.
Rolo hot cocoa?
What is that?
Like Rolo's the candy?
Queen of the Rainbow Shrimp. I have questions about this comment. Let's see. We got a couple of pages in and ate breakfast. Oh, man. Gonna have to get me some food here soon.
You forgot. You were supposed to do that.
I know, right? That's what happens when we start editing. We're just like, okay, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do that. And then next thing you know, like, I'm terrible feeling. Like, what's happening? It's like, oh, I haven't eaten for 14 hours. I should eat. It's okay. I know. He's not even cooking anything. I don't know if he loves me anymore.
Yes, he does. You might just remember that you need to eat.
Let's see. Got some planning done and made coffee. That's important. Let's see. No writing the sprint. That's totally fine. Okay, so it is the candy. Girl, I need you to hook me up in a DM. I need to know more about this. Let's see. We got 350 more words. See, we all have this. Hello. Let's see. Now we're all like on this tangent about the chocolates. Let's see. We got 418 words. Very nice. Got a few words in. Very nice. Oh man. Okay, let's take a break real quick. Let's see. So we're an hour and 15 minutes into the stream. So if we do another 30 minutes, that will leave us with 15 minutes afterwards. And then I think there's 30 minutes between each of these streams. I know they were like doing such a great job planning this, but like I totally was like off in left field doing other things.
Yeah, I was very fortunate that they gave me a slot, and I was very happy about that. And then I disappeared into the ether.
Yeah, it was so nice of them to invite us because I remember when they did this last year, and I think she did it just kind of like spur of the moment. She's like, I'm going to do a thing. And then she sent out like an all call. And we're all like, we'll help you.
We'll do this thing. Yeah. And now it's become cool. Now it's like this like huge event in AuthorTube. It's very cool.
Oh man, I'm so out of touch. I'm glad that you guys like every now and then send me like a monthly update going like, this is the trend in AuthorTube. Like, okay, cool. That's great to know.
Yeah, this is what people are doing. But I don't really know what's happening right now. I've been trying desperately to just finish things, so I haven't been paying as much attention.
Yeah, I think for this next sprint, what I'm going to work on, because you what are words? You commented on welcome back, my love. You commented on using Caro Tarot for November, and I think that's what I'm going to do in November. I'm going to finish Caro's Tarot. And then I'm going to contact beta readers and tell them I'll have it ready for them at the end of November. That means I have to have it done, right?
Yeah, it
Wow.
does. Because
Sure.
they pay attention. When you're like, hey, beta readers, I'm going to do this thing, and then you don't, betrayal. Absolute betrayal.
Or then you've got like the beta reader like me. We're like, I'm gonna have this to you on Friday, and on Friday I'm like staring at you, sending you like all the like Justin Timberlake like gifts. Going, where is it?
Raspberry Ripple is my favorite hot chocolate flavor.
What is this? Raspberries. What is this?
That sounds so delicious.
Okay, I have a new question for everyone in the comments because we're gonna like mess around for like a few minutes before we get back into it. I need to know more about this chocolate flavoring stuff. Like, what is your favorite hot cocoa flavor? Like, this is for like pure scientific research.
My shirt is. This was the symbol that Prince used when he was still in a contract with Sony, and he was trying to get out of this 7-year contract. And he wanted to produce other music. They would not let him out. So he created a symbol and released some albums with it. There you go.
Okay, we got mint. Okay.
Oh, I do not like mint and chocolate together.
Really?
I don't.
The most classic pairing?
I think that it is foul. It's like flavoring my chocolate with toothpaste. I just hate it.
Even Thin Mints? Like, you don't like Thin Mints? And oh,
who are you?
Andy's candies, blah.
I learned something new about you every day.
Those.
I do not like those. Your candies? Oh, how dare you?
Oh, wow.
There's a Lucky Charms hot cocoa. Girl.
Oh, wow.
Girl.
I know you want hot cocoa. That was a thing.
I know. I'm learning things. Thank you, guys.
I don't like those like freeze dried marshmallow things.
Oh, like in hot cocoa?
Yeah.
I don't mind them.
If I wanted to eat astronaut food, I would have like gone to NASA. Okay, give me my fluffy melty.
I don't like white chocolate either. I guess I'm particular with my chocolate. I didn't even realize it.
So there is.
You're not.
Like.
You get
my
it.
favorite is the raspberry hot cocoa. It's like hot chocolate with the raspberries. But there's this really neat. So you take this block of chocolate. It's called like Abuelita's chocolate, and you put it in the cup, and then you heat up the water, and everything starts to melt, and it's this delicious hot chocolate. But then
there's more.
There's more. Underneath the chocolate is cheese. And so the cheese is all melty and yummy, and it's amazing. I can't make it, but I have had it in restaurants before. I don't remember what the official word is called, but it's fucking awesome. I love it.
I'm like, I've never heard of this, but I will absolutely try it.
Yeah.
Mini dried bits and hot cocoa.
Yeah.
I love that we suddenly got really animated about this hot cocoa discussion. I'm learning so much. Thank you, friends.
Well, now that I actually live in a state where it's going to be cold enough to enjoy the hot chocolate.
Oh, chili hot chocolate. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
chili and chocolate.
Chili, like cornbread chili?
No, like chilies, like the hot chilies.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Like, wait a minute.
This means hot somewhere, but
yeah. When I used to work in hospitality, there was a guy, I can't remember what part of Africa he was from, but he was from Africa, and he made hot cocoa for me one morning because I was just having a bad day, and he was like, "This will help," and so I drank it. It was the most delicious thing ever, and it had chilies in it, and I was just like, I don't know what this is, but I love it, and I want more.
Oh wow!
It was really nice. Let's see.
When I was 18, I worked in a kitchen at a hospital, And there was a guy from Jamaica, and he is the one that introduced me to curries and all the different,
Ah.
like, oh, I can't remember his name, but I can see his face and the smells of all the foods he would bring in and share with us. I'm like, oh my god, so good. I love that we are like a country of melting pots and everybody's willing to share their food with everybody else.
The first,
Oh, I was going to share my story because I've told you guys my tamale experience, my first tamale experience, but I don't. I have a wonderful group here, so I want you all to laugh at me. So I grew up overseas because I'm a military brat, and we spent a lot of time in Europe and well, mostly Europe, and then I did my time in Asia. And when I joined the service, I went to Japan and we had a potluck. And I know about potlucks because I've gone to services and we've had potlucks there and all that wonderful stuff. And there was this woman and she said, "Hey, I brought tamales." And I was like, "Okay, cool." I had no idea what they were. Like I had never had them because in England, we don't have Mexican food. Like none. We don't like
Right.
I mentioned an enchilada to somebody, they didn't know what it was. Um so they put the tamale on my plate and I remember looking at it because I didn't know how to eat it.
Oh,
And I thought I had to eat the corn husk with it. So I was sitting there trying to cut it with my little plastic fork to figure this out. And bless his soul, there was this guy from Ireland in the room and he saw my plate and came over and showed me how to eat the tamale.
oh, how funny.
if you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah.
You know,
So,
I had once tried to make green corn tamales, and they didn't get firm, and so like we were literally sucking the tamales out of the corn husks. Yeah, it was pretty funny, but it was still delicious. They were delicious.
yeah. Oh, they're so good. And I remember telling when I used to teach, I told my students that if they just wanted to have an A in the class, just to have like, bring me some tamales, right? Like literally,
Mhm.
I told them this is how you get an A in my class. If you don't want to do the work, you bring me tamales. Not one kid did it. Not one.
Well, they
Well,
probably didn't think you were being serious.
It was on the syllabus.
no, no. But the reason why they didn't bring in tamales is because all the hard work that goes into that, their abuelitas and their mamas were like, if you touch these, you will die. So yeah, that's why they were like, okay, we'll put in the work because and we finally found this little Hispanic woman. She was in the parking lot. She was selling tamales. This was in 2021. And because in 2020, they didn't have, nobody could leave the house. But in 2021, we finally found this woman. She was in the parking lot selling her tamales. And I was like, Rona, what? Give me your tamales, lady. Oh, it was so
uh,
good.
all right, so I'm gonna redirect us because if we do 30 minutes now, we'll have 5 minutes left in the sprint. So I'm that person.
Woo-hoo.
But for those of you who need another break, here's the third question for you to answer in the comment section. Because like my TBR is not long enough, but I can make it longer. So like, just give me okay. But we are going to do another 30-minute sprint, and I'm just going to change some banners out real quick because I want to be on top of my game. And then I'm going to put the timer up because that's a thing. All right, there's the timer. Dana, would you like to close us out? No pressure or anything?
No pressure, no pressure. All right, shake it off. Here we go. We're going to get all the words in. We're going to rev our engines. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Right.
All right, that is time. Thank you for working very hard these last few minutes. Feel free to share what you did and how you did and all that goodness. I pretended to get my life together. It was great.
Good job.
I put my jeans on because my sister's bringing her boyfriend out, and I believe that it's the alternator needs to be replaced, and he believes that it's something else. So I was like, I'll put my jeans on and meet you out front.
That's always exciting. Okay, that's something I have to do later. I looked at everything that I needed to get done in the next couple of months, and then I crossed some stuff out because I was like, that's not important right now.
Right on.
Yeah. Did that self-analyzing check. How about you guys in the comment section? How'd y'all do? Ooh, there's some book recs. Yeah. Oh, Outsider by Stephen King. I really liked that book. I finished that earlier this year. It was very good.
Which one is that?
Outsider by Stephen King.
I don't think
it's pretty
I don't
new.
think I've heard that one. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I am starting If It Bleeds. I caved in. I was waiting for the paperback to go down to like, I don't know, $10, but I finally caved in and spent way too much money. But it's mine, and now I get to love it.
Yeah, if I want cheap books, I gotta go to Goodwill these days. It's a
Right?
fact.
I do not write my synopsis before I write the book. Kristen, her books.
Oh, I can't do that. I gotta finish the book first. Because I always end up rewriting it anyway.
I think that for me, it's easier to write the synopsis either after I'm done writing the book or during the process.
Mm-hmm. Oh, pants are important. Mm-hmm.
They really are.
I'm just going through everybody did. We've got 2 minutes. And then we gotta shut this show down. But that doesn't mean that this is the last of the write-a-thon. There are many more on this playlist that I'm hoping are gonna seamlessly just move into the next one. So that'll be great. Because they really did do a great job putting this whole thing together. Like when I would like peek in, I was like, man, look at them being inefficient, and then I'd like disappear again.
Yeah. I think they work Sam and oh my gosh. No, why can't I remember names? Jessica. Good grief.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Blame that on the chillable red. They work really well together.
Yeah, they do. They really do. All right, my friends, we have a minute and some left. Let's go ahead and do our outros and end this bad boy. So who would like to go first?
Dana would.
Yeah, Dana.
Hi, my name is Dana Gollin. I write erotica under my pen name Ava Fox. And yeah, I've got a Medium where apparently people like to read what I'm doing. So go over there and check it out. And hit the like button.
Yeah, like button and stuff.
That's right.
Hello, my name's Tamara Woods. I write cozy mysteries. Currently, my book 2 in the Beachbound Cozy Mystery series is with betas, so that should be launching next month. So be on the lookout for that. And tomorrow, we are going to be doing the last sprint, that last stream of this event over on my channel at 5 p.m. Eastern. And Miss Data is going to be there, Miss Caro, Sky, aka SD Haggis, Wordsmith Sarah, and Laura Nettles. We're all going to be there cheering you guys on, writing stuff before we have the last like hurrah end of the event stream. So I hope I see you guys there. It's going to be a good time.
It'll be great. All right. So now we're in the 2-hour mark. I wrote those books over there. Our links are down below if you want to check out our stuff. Thank you guys so much for coming, and I wish you happy writing as you continue on this beautiful event that we have going on this weekend. So I'm going to hit the right button to end the stream. Okay, I'm hitting it. I'm confirming it.